This week's Hometown Hero has been a tireless advocate for those suffering with mental illness. He's an active volunteer with Wellspring in Bridgehaven. It's personal for Bernie Block.
For years I hid it and tried to help him, but I was embarrassed and ashamed.
Ashamed of the fact his son, an outstanding student athlete, had a mental illness. And then David took his life.
And he was 44 at the time. And that was 24 years of fighting that illness. He just gave up.
It pushed Bernie to wade deeper into the giving waters to help others.
Wellspring, which is an organization here in town that provides housing for mentally ill. And I'd been very active with them. And they said, let's build a crisis center, because if my son had been able to go to a crisis center that night, he wouldn't have died.
So Bernie started the David Block Foundation, got funding, and realized a dream.
And now we have a 10-bed hospital on East Chestnut Street. It looks like a house, there are no signs, and it's a mental health hospital for people who are in crisis. It's called a crisis stabilization unit. And they don't live there permanently. They come in and they'll stay maybe 3 days to 2 weeks till they get on their medicine and get stabilized, and then they go back out in the community.
And for his work in the community, Bernie Block was awarded a Bell Award for outstanding volunteerism.
If every American adult would volunteer for 1 hour weekly at some center, just imagine all the good that would emanate from that.
He's a good man. The treatment home, by the way, is called the David Block Center.